Huge shout out to Jake Browning and CJ Stroud. Those are my guys, all right? People were shitting on me for investing in them. Who's shitting now?
As soon as I say how proud I am of Jake Browning and the comeback he made fantasy-wise against the Lions, he loses his fucking job.
So here's the thing. I just don't give a fuck anymore. I truly don't. I don't know. I'm fucking going through it this week. I don't know if I'm excited to have Joe Flacco. I don't know if I'm pissed to have Joe Flacco. But I'm in it, all right? I'm in the Bengals quarterback situation. I don't give a fuck if I got it wrong the first time. I don't give a fuck if I should have cut my losses. I'm sticking to my fucking guns here.
And right on cue, about 2 hours after Tony picked up Joe Flacco off the waivers, he sends me a trade for Joe Flacco for 59 fab. I don't want your 59. I don't want Joe Flacco. I'd rather keep my $59 and see Joe Flacco on my team.
All right, instant trade reaction. Not a big trade that just went down in the league, but for some reason, I'm getting so much backlash for this trade.
Okay, reacting to the Tony and Adam trade. Bad trade for Tony. Everyone in the league's roasting him, and it's for good reason. I don't really care about T-Hawk and Njoku. And then Tony just kicked in a quarterback that he just spent his last fab dollars on as a kick-in. All around, I think there was a lot of question marks, a lot of pros and cons. By that, I mean a lot of pros for Adam, a lot of cons for Tony. Like, there's just so many ways it could go wrong versus right.
All right, quick reaction to the Tony and Adam trade. In the sleeper chat after the trade went down, I made a point to tell Tony, hey, that was your last 60 fab that you spent on Joe Flacco, really your last 59 fab. And he made a comment, he said, is that any different than my first 60 fab? Tony is out of waiver wire funds unless he trades for more. That means the rest of the season, his bid is $0. He gets beat by a $1 bid on any player he wants. He is going to have to be super sharp with his $0 bids in the middle of the week or weeks ahead, trying to just get ahead of schedule on some of these guys. I think that is crazy. I think he already lost the trade just based on what into it and the value and the context. But then add in the fact that you're at $0 and we are going into week 6. That is crazy. I do not know what Tony is doing.
I give up Joe Flacco, who I just bid 60 fab on, and David Njoku in return for TJ Hawkinson. I don't know why we're so down on TJ Hawkinson. I don't know why we're so up on David Njoku or Joe Flacco for that means. I don't know where the energy of me getting fleeced is coming from, because there were guys picked up on the waiver wire today who I think are better tight ends than David Njoku. So essentially, I feel like I just gave up 60 fab for TJ Hawkinson, who, if he was dropped, I would have probably spent 50 to 60 fab picking him up. But when I was in trade talks with people, and I've offered Joe Flacco in many situations to everybody, nobody was giving me shit. The next highest asset I could get for Joe Flacco was 30 fab from Sexual P. I don't know. I'm kind of excited to get TJ Hawkinson on my team. Needless to say, I don't even know if I was really going to make a trade reaction video to this trade, but like, apparently this was one of the worst trades that this entire league has ever seen. So I guess I just needed to come on here and defend myself.
What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss?
We are back with the Week 6 preview of Your Idiot League Mates. We got a lot to go over, all the usual stuff, power rankings, Bozo parlay, and then as well as a trade that went down. Big trade. Everyone loved the trade for both sides.
Big Thursday night, too.
Big Thursday night. Let's hop into the matchups. First one up.
Ooh, I didn't realize we had a little couch beef this week.
Guttas taking on
taking on Kamani Vidal all by himself.
Yeah, this one's already over before it started. Gut, congratulations.
Enough.
You're going to go to 2-5.
A lot can happen.
I mean, there's just nothing on my team that is inspiring in the slightest.
I mean, Mooney's currently in the lineup.
Yeah, Mooney, Vidal.
Yeah, it's not great. And Gut's matchups are phenomenal, too.
Yeah.
Tet versus Dallas, JCM versus Chicago.
Under 1.5. I mean,
that's
passing touchdown.
It's because he's going to have 2 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, no, that's big.
Dak versus Carolina.
Nix has never looked so good.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's like maybe the one somewhat decent part of my lineup. I guess Tyler Warren, too.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Yo, don't disrespect Keenan.
Or
Keenan
too.
Decent part.
I mean, it's Keenan Allen. Like, it's not like he's got this high
in
upside.
a 53 total point game. Your team could pop.
Was he even going to play? I saw he was doubtful.
Are these doubtful now?
I saw that last night. It said he was doubtful.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think his ankle probably just like swelled up. It didn't look good in the other game, and he like twisted it, and then he's just like hobbling around. I didn't realize he was going to be doubtful. So yeah, you're going to be without Worthy, probably without Mooney, already without Jefferson.
Wait, Mooney's not going to play either?
He didn't. I mean, they came off the bye. He's not practicing yet.
Oh, so I literally need to pick up another player.
You could play Sean Tucker.
Well, I'd have to put a receiver in.
Yeah, no, it's over. It's Jehovah's Witness.
If you agree that my team sucks, hit the like button.
This better be our most fucking liked video we've put out this year.
Yeah, everyone's on gut. Let's move on. That's enough of that. Next matchup, Adam taking on Nick.
Oh, Rico down 3 touchdowns.
Actually, the most unnecessary 3-touchdown game of all time. Just a random Thursday. Cam was like the only guy I was almost not worried about for his lineup, too. I was like, Tyrone Tracy's going to be back playing Philly. And then it was just over from there.
Yeah, brutal Thursday night for Nick.
Yeah.
Good thing Rico's going to match that.
Could have been worse. I don't know if you guys were watching when Jalen Hurts missed Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith for a 90-yard touchdown.
95-yard touchdown.
Yeah,
when people are like, oh, it would have been a 90-yard touchdown, there's always like a defender in the area. I mean, this wasn't even close to it. So
you could have underthrew that ball by 10 yards.
Yeah, 100%. I was like optimistic going into the week. I was looking at the matchup, and then Tony made the dumbest trade of all time. So he gave David Njoku, Adam didn't have a QB2 for this week and a tight end for this week. And I don't know what Kyler's doing right now. He hasn't practiced at all yet. So maybe he doesn't play, and that would have been sick if he just didn't have a tight end or a quarterback. Yeah, I mean, wishful thinking. Genty's got a great matchup. Rome does too. Marv does too. Yeah, it's even with a running back in the super flex, I don't know.
Rome Odunze off a bye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, Adam was
that first drive might get him home. I actually I like my team this week, but the start with Cam is just going to be tough. Although Rico is just such a
Rico's going to get that get back.
He's such a free pickup that I could see the narrative of like Rico almost getting there for me with Scam. If he gets in twice, like 20-25. The rest of my team I think could pick it up.
Yeah. Jamar, BTJ, and George Pickens as names awesome on paper.
You keep saying on paper. Pickens is like the top 5 receiver right now.
I agree. Hey, listen, I'm with you. I have his quarterback, but
Chase with Flacco, that'd be a movie.
If Jennings play, you thinking about doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna decide between Jennings and Swift. I don't like Jennings coming off the high ankle sprain. Just it's his first time he practiced in weeks, so I
every time he plays though.
I know. It's why I want to get him in because they're still down all their receivers, and there's not gonna be that many more games like this where he should get it. But I don't know. I don't feel great about him being fully healthy. So I'm likely going to leave Swift in there. I was even fucking around thinking about Dobbs possibly against Cincinnati. I know he's not as exciting, but the matchup is just so good.
Over Swift though, I don't think that's
I probably won't ultimately do it, but I do think it's a discussion worth thinking about.
If Purdy plays, you thinking about playing him, or you like your matchups this week?
All in on T-Law.
I think he's
all in.
I think he's doubtful. I don't think there's any way he plays.
And you can't bench Stafford versus the Ravens either.
No, I think my lineup is probably set right now. I just have to decide between Juwan and Swift.
I can't believe we got in a joke. That's insane.
Yeah, no, that was actually.
When do we want to go over that trade when Tony's up?
Might as well talk about it now.
Yeah, we can just talk about it now. I mean, it was Tony getting T.J. Hawkinson for Joe Flacco and David Njoku, and Tony just picked up Joe Flacco on the waivers for the rest of his fab, $59. I mean, at best, it's a lateral move, a tight end.
Well, the problem was Hawkinson's been trash this year.
Trash.
And Njoku's been fine, but now, if there's any time to be kind of optimistic about Njoku, it's right now.
Yeah,
where Tillman's out, Gabriel steps in the quarterback, and then Njoku has his season high, so far with Gabriel in. And either way, it's even if Njoku kind of flames out and he's not that good, it's neither is Hawkinson really. They're both maybe borderline top 12 guys going forward. So to waste your fab and then to throw in a starting quarterback on top of that, who might put up some good stats with Cincinnati's bad defense and Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, it just felt like a ridiculous trade.
I don't know if anyone in here besides Tony apparently would rank Hawk over Njoku.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people maybe have him in the same tier, but if I actually had to pick one at the end of the day, I'd go David.
They're just the same. It's just the same, so to throw in the other stuff on the side just felt weird.
This had to have been something Tony threw out and Adam just snap called. I can't imagine there was any negotiating here.
Yeah,
no shot. He's throwing that same offer to everybody for different shit.
Yeah.
I got one, Sexy got one.
Mm-hmm.
He picked up Flacco and immediately tried to move him for some reason. I think he was just upset that
Buyer's remorse.
nobody was bidding too high on these quarterbacks.
Yeah, but I mean,
He's
at the
like
end of the
actually
day,
mad at the rest of the league for not wasting their money.
but like Adam's not even going to play Flacco unless Kyler misses, and I think that's the right play. Like Dobbins in the flex is such a good spot to have there.
Yeah.
He could have moved Amon-Ra to where Smitty is and then Dobbins to where Amon-Ra is and then played Flacco.
Yeah, that's fair.
But he likes Smitty.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't feel like there's any way that this works out for Tony. Like, could Hawkinson somehow turn into like a top 5 guy?
No.
Like,
Top 5. I mean, yeah, and it's like investing in the Vikings passing offense right now. It's like
he was dog shit when JJ was. It was only 2 weeks, but like Bill.
It's like, what does this have to? Okay, so let's say rest of the season, Hawkinson finishes as from this point forward, Hawkinson's the tight end 10 and Njoku's the tight end 12. Like, you still lose that trade. I think like it doesn't do anything for you. You know, I don't know, just weird.
The only good thing for Tony is like it's probably not gonna cost him. Like it's such low stakes that it'll probably be fine.
It's really nothing for it. Honestly,
it's
this trade,
weird to see such a low stakes trade be so lopsided.
It's actually not impactful at all, except for like our matchup kind of this week. But otherwise,
it's like the least impactful trade, but it could win worst trade of the year.
Yeah. I've actually, this is the first trade I think I've had like an opinion on where I'm like one side that was terrible.
Yeah.
Like,
so that means it's going to end up great. T-Hawk's coming back.
Yeah.
I don't even want to let it play out.
Comeback
I
player
just
of the
feel
year,
good.
T-Hawk.
So if Adam wins this week because of it, he's got to send Tony a fruit basket for that collusion. But which side are we picking? Adam versus Nick.
I'm going Stain.
I think I just gotta go Adam based off that start.
Yeah.
There you go. It's literally plus 5 undo.
Yeah. I, honestly, like, again, Cam was the one with the bad matchup in his lineup and ended up with 30, so it's going to be hard to fucking dig out of this one.
Yeah, but Marv going to have a dud.
I will say, listen, if Kyler misses, then that obviously hurts both Kyler, his QB spot, and Marv. So, like, I think then I have a real chance. But as of right now, his team's got a lot of good matchups. So I'd probably lean him. Yeah. I think it could be a high-scoring game, though.
I think so for sure. Like, this feels like it could be the highest-scoring matchup of the week with how many good matchups there are on both sides.
How you doing?
I'm going to go Adam, too, though.
What the hell?
All right.
Whatever.
Next
matchup, we got JL taking on Ron.
Imagine
Ron
JL
slipping.
Imagine JL kept
Goddard? Dude,
Yeah.
oh my God. That looks like one of the all-time bad drops right now.
Yeah, what Goddard put up like 30 points?
Yeah,
Yeah, I tweeted about it last night. He was tight end 5 or 4 going into this week points per game basis, and he's been on the waivers every
Yeah, that's the confusing part about it. It's not like Goddard was like Hawkinson, where like if someone dropped him, you'd be like, okay, you know, I get it. Probably not, and then Hawkins has a blow-up day, but like Goddard's just been good every single week.
Yeah, no,
surprised he went out of his way to drop him.
He might be tight end 1 after this week.
Probably. He's just sitting on the wire.
Unless Waller keeps balling.
Even without Goddard, JL puts up a massive start on Thursday. 3 guys putting up 20 points is just
You would have had
unreal.
Goddard. It would have been over.
Dude, this looked like it was going to be way worse. Almost all those fantasy points were in the first half. He like had probably, I think all of them had 15 or 16 in the first half and did almost nothing in the second half. So I thought JL was actually going to put up about 100 last night.
So Mason Taylor, like in London, that's just
Against Denver.
yeah.
Crazy.
JL keeps winning though.
Yeah.
Like I don't like his team. I don't.
I mean, the receivers are still just awful.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't like Ron's team almost just much right now, though. Like Brees Hall and Judkins, I feel like are kind of like a swap for Cook and Etienne right now.
Yeah.
And
Ron has so many like hypothetical high upside players. And I think eventually a couple of them will probably hit, but right now on paper, before they do, it looks pretty ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flowers, no Lamar. So the receivers also not great on his side. It's like
AJ
James
getting
Cook.
away with 14 feels like a steal. Like
Yeah, he
AJ
probably needed like a 20, 25 spot from Brown, it feels like. Yeah, Cook and Etienne both have pretty tough matchups.
When do we see Sirianni fire rumors?
Stop. He just won a Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying, but they'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Travion versus, I mean, he might not.
Yeah, Ron's going to go through a little bit of a tough run right now, but I think as soon as he gets Lamar back, his team will be fine again. But for right now, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a tough Thursday game to overcome.
Question is, will it be enough? Got 2 4-1 teams and an up-and-coming guttas in the division.
Yeah, it's still way too early in this, especially again when you're only playing to get second place in your division. You're only always going to be like 1 or 2 games back, except for you. But everybody else is in the run.
Yeah, I like JL this week.
Yeah.
Too big of a start for him.
For show.
Ron potentially. Ooh, actually, if Gut wins, big if on gut winning, and Ron loses.
I'll still be behind, I think.
You think?
Is it head-to-head or is it points for?
Points.
I have no idea. I think I'll still be behind, though. I had like an 80-point week. That's just going to clock me. Shout out CeeDee Lamb.
So we're all on JL.
Yeah.
Next matchup up.
Yes, sir.
2 4-1 teams. Nate taking on JMO. No Thursday night players.
Thank God.
Ooh, going double tight end for JMO here.
I have so many start-sit decisions. Like Haskins and Kendre. I have Troy Franklin or Golden, or maybe both of those, one less tight end. Maybe both of the running backs, one less tight end.
What looked like the most surefire lineup you could have had like 3 weeks ago?
No,
to
it's
this.
terrible.
It's
It's tough.
The only reason I feel good is like because the Packers' passing game is nice,
Yeah, you getting 3 guys going against Cincy feels good.
but still.
And then 2 guys against Miami.
Until
and
they
then
get up by
Puka
30.
versus the Ravens. Like,
Yeah.
that's unlimited upside.
You could be the greatest to ever do it.
Could be a rainstorm, though.
I don't know. I'm
Didn't the Rams play against Baltimore in another rainstorm where Puka
Yeah.
had that dive and catch with no
Yeah.
gloves on?
Haskins
he's
and
so
Kendre is
tough.
kind of my biggest question. And I checked BDG rankings and they're 1 apart. So I'm like, fuck.
I got Haskins above, right?
By 1, yeah.
That's probably how I would.
Rankings? Yeah, I checked the rankings.
Shit.
I love how you're starting a guy who you like originally didn't even put a claim in on waivers for.
I feel like if there's a guy to do that, though, it would be Haskins to get in.
Right? I feel like he could score.
Yeah, they're gonna
He's
be-
got like
especially against
such
Miami.
a solid bench too.
Dude,
Like 5 hitters
I
on the
know.
bench. Holy hell.
Bucky
Nate's got a
Irvin, CeeDee
good
Lamb.
team.
Yeah, I mean Rashad, Javonte versus Carolina is wonderful. Quentin Johnson. Yeah. He don't.
Yeah, Nate's team is a little bit banged up right now, but the fact that he's got like a cakewalk division and then like he should get healthier as the season progresses, like got to be the scariest team in the league.
Nate the Casey last year.
I don't know. Josh and Caleb's like such good quarterbacks right now.
What's the projection right
Plus
now of this
Tua.
game?
I'm like always projected pretty low.
139 to 128.
Would have been sick to have a Malik Neighbors piece on that game last night. That would have been fire.
Oh, what?
If I had Malik.
You don't need him though.
I
Yeah,
don't.
you got Matthew Golden.
Literally had all the fab in the world to go get Darren Waller.
Yeah, I definitely like Nate here. Too many big
Chase
holes.
Brown versus Green Bay is a big, like, 3-burger.
I don't know, dude.
It's ugly, but like
I kind of like your
there's
side.
a vibe.
Yeah.
There's a vibe.
There's a path for show.
I need a Haskins touchdown.
Yeah, no, for sure. With that being said, I'm taking Nate.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Stain.
Same.
2 on each side.
Yo, if Golden pops off, though, I'm taking you.
I think this is a game I get Olave to score and get like 8 receptions. Both happen
Has he scored yet?
once.
Next matchup, Joe and Tony, 4-1 versus 3-2. Tony, a little bit of a slide recently.
Yeah.
That trade doesn't help.
Didn't he win last week?
Yeah. But like he's just destroying himself.
Yeah, it's the same thing we saw last year. He doesn't have. Oh, I guess. Oh yeah, Hawkins is on bye, so he can't play him.
Like I don't think he'd play Hawkinson over Kelsey, would he?
You don't think? I feel like if you're gonna make
Kelsey's
that
low
trade,
key been okay. I don't know how good he's
but,
going to
like,
be.
why
going
would he make
forward,
that
but-
trade for a guy he's not gonna?
I mean, he had Njoku on his bench too. I don't know why he made the. I can't tell you why he made the trade to begin with, but I just don't think he's playing him over Kelsey.
Jaden healthy, though, helps his team a lot.
Yeah. I mean, his receivers are good. Like Garrett Wilson's been nice, but against Broncos,
His running backs are so bad. I need Tony to clutch up one time. I've never rooted against Joe, but I'm going to start having to at some point.
I mean, yeah. If Joe and Jack keep winning, then
Yeah, like
it's just,
someone's got to
there's nothing
step the
you can do.
fuck up. Someone.
I like Joe's team. I'm still worried
Me
about
too.
Penix as his QB2 long term, but I mean, right now, like he's got such firepower to be
I'm
fine.
going Joe.
I got Joe here as well.
Yeah, Joe's team just feels much stronger all around than Tony's is.
Baker legit could be like MVP.
Yeah,
He's so lit.
He's so good.
where is he in the odds right now? He's got to be like top
Probably
3.
top 5, yeah.
Top 3, I feel like.
You don't think top 3?
No,
The numbers he's putting up.
probably not. But
I think it would probably be Allen always.
I mean, Lamar's gonna be out of it.
Yeah, I think Baker might be next best. You have to have a winning record.
Who the fuck else is winning games
Yeah.
right now?
Goff might be in there.
It's like San Fran's winning, but they can't have a quarterback on there.
Yeah.
Maybe Love-ish.
But like Baker's got to be ahead of those guys.
Daniel
Yeah.
Jones.
Yeah. No, this
Oh,
is
Zach-
Josh Allen, Patty Mahomes is number 2.
Oh, yeah, we
Baker is
forgot about
3 with Jordan Love.
okay.
And Stafford's right behind him.
2 and 3.
And, yeah, it's just because he's Mahomes.
All right, go Joe.
All right, everybody on Joe. Joe trying to go to 5-1. Final matchup.
Fuck Casey. He
The
watches
matchup.
these and takes these personally. Your team fucking
Yo,
sucks.
K-Stock, I need you to step the fuck up.
Matchup
Somebody.
of the Settlements.
Hell yeah, it's a good matchup.
Saquon getting 8
Yeah, that's a
points.
roast. Dude, he had like fucking 40 yards on the first drive, and then they just
Stop.
were terrible.
This OC is fucking horrendous. Like,
Casey's team's nice with Michael Carter as like a flex.
yeah,
Terry
Saquon
back,
could do anything.
but I don't know if Terry will be
I don't think
back.
Terry's playing. He's doubtful.
Saquon and Derrick Henry's projections need to be like incriminated.
I mean, who does he play at receiver if Terry doesn't play? Malik again? Yeah, Malik and Shakir with Saquon already putting up 9. Fields across the pond against Denver. I don't know about this one.
Both sides have some pretty big holes at receiver this week.
But Jack's team always has holes at receiver. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Really, he gets 75 from those 3, and then you just need a couple decent weeks out of the other 6.
I think also if Jack can luck out and get another Mac Jones start, I don't know if he'd do it, but
Yeah.
like that'd be nice. Probably 2-3
I would
point
for
boost.
sure do it.
Yeah, I think he'll definitely
Projection.
start him. He'll start Mac probably, so that'll be good. And then
Oh, what if
Kendrick Bourne,
yeah,
he could
is
even
Pearsall
play.
and Jawan out?
Pearsall's probably out. Jawan got back to practice yesterday, so maybe he's playing.
Honestly, I would start Flournoy over Mims too. If
I would
Bourne
probably
doesn't
start both of those guys over Mims,
Yeah.
but over 27.5 Mims yards is free.
2.5 receptions, but yeah.
2.5 receptions free.
No, like Casey should win this because Jack will have Rashi next week. So
That's why he should win?
He is. It's his best chance at him.
Yeah.
I got Jack.
Yeah.
I also have
I
Jack.
forgot this is the last week until Rashi returns.
Imagine if he still had Waddle and Debo.
Tyreek.
You'd literally have a God squad.
Yeah.
Like, his team would be unbeatable. A good thing I still do. I get kicked. Okay.
That might have saved the league.
Somebody had to do it. All right.
Everybody on Jack.
Yeah, it's fucking raps.
So that is all of the matchups for the week. Let's take a look at the power rankings that we
Or
had
Wake
for this,
Forest.
from this past week. A lot of big movement this week. Top 4, stay the top 4, just a little up and down. And then Nick, Gut, and Casey, all big risers, while Ron, Adam, and JL, big fallers. Crazy to see 2 1-4 teams in the 6-7 slot.
Yeah, feels aggressive.
There was some people who were pretty high on both Gut and Casey.
Only 3-2 at
I'm sure he won't be upset about that.
I mean, it does feel a little bit like of an overreaction to put Gut and Casey that high after one win.
For sure. I mean, they have some 2s in there. Like,
I mean, Guts team's pretty fucking good.
it's good, but it's like there are teams that are just as good that have much better records.
Yeah. Like, I think Adam's team even is.
I don't know. I don't really look at record. Like, it's about your team. Like, this is the power rankings, not the standings.
Agreed. I'm just saying I don't think God has the second best team.
Did you
in
put
the
him
league.
at 2?
I don't know. I put him pretty high. I think I might have gone Nate, Joe, Gut.
You like Gut's team over Jack's team.
I don't fuck with Jack's team after the receivers, really.
Interesting.
I mean, I still probably had him at like 5 or 6.
So right now, if you were making like NFL power rankings, the Ravens would still be like a top 3 team for you, just based on roster.
No. I mean, health
Why?
matters.
Yeah, but assuming everyone's back,
But
in like a
they
week.
wouldn't be like bottom 5. Like the Packers' record isn't as good as I think the Packers are. They'd be kind of high.
Aren't
Or
they
like the
4-2 or
Chiefs.
something?
I truly believe the Chiefs would be top 5 for me.
Okay, fair.
Fire, though. Appreciate it.
One of us should like make content out of making our rankings.
Like, just like
we take a
talking
turn
about
each
it live?
week or something.
Power rankings, that'd be a good idea.
I didn't put myself at 2, so shout out whoever did, though, for real.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I wonder who put Casey at 2 as well. I feel like
That's
that's.
gotta be
That
Case.
probably Casey.
Yeah.
I put myself, I think, at 7.
It seems a little egregious to go that high for a 1-4 team. It's, no matter how
Sounds
good
like
it
out
looks.
of jealousy, honestly.
I mean, I would like
Out of
to-
envy.
I would like to be anything but everybody ranking me 12th and have a 1% playoff.
Damn.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Crazy. The top 3 all had like the exact same highs and lows.
Yeah. None ranked lower than 6. I think none of them should be as low as 6 though.
Yeah.
But that's how the consensus power rankings work. Everybody makes their own rankings, and we get the average of them all. Way on the right there, we got the Fantasy Life playoff percentage odds. As you can see, I have a 1% chance.
Jail's 11?
Yeah, there was some interesting things of like JL's at 24 and Adam's at 41. So I don't know how both of them can be lower than 50%. when one of them is guaranteed to make the playoffs, assuming I don't.
Yeah, the playoff percentages with our settings are whack.
No, but I think it is still like updating it based off like 2 teams in each division.
But is our are you sure? Like, is our sleeper league?
Wait.
Our sleeper league settings aren't the way that it's going to actually be.
Yeah, Ron was actually telling me this the other day. Like, it's how it's set up on Sleeper is
a normal league.
Yeah,
right.
It'll be like it'll be considered the top 6, and I have to manually change it at the end of the year.
Right. So this would just go off. This would just go off record and then like points for. So like me and Tony have the same record, but like my points for is so high right now that it puts me at a much higher percentage than like Gut at 6, or I guess whoever has the same like record.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason you couldn't change it on Sleeper of like making it so the top 2 in each division get in. So that's kind of
we got to
unfortunate.
go back to ESPN.
Kind of unfortunate there, but we will still do top 2 in each division. Obviously, Ron was hoping that since it said that on Sleeper, that we would just end up switching to that, where it's wild.
Just a free for all.
Yeah,
whoever gets in at the top 6.
Yeah.
Go.
Just without saying anything. That was funny. But if you want to see your playoff percentage odds in your leagues, you can do so at fantasylife.com, completely free. All you have to do, put your username in any platform, Sleeper, ESPN, Yahoo, whatever, and you can get the playoff percentage odds for every single one of your leagues. You can also use the platform as kind of like a way of looking through all of your leagues at once. Maybe you have 3 leagues on one platform, 3 on another, and you don't want to keep switching between them. You can get them all on the same page and scroll through all of them. I'm in a lot of leagues, so it's nice to be able to have all of them all on one page, easy to scroll through, see who the top performing players are. There's plenty of features, really cool for any of your stat people out there. You like to get more into the numbers, see who the luckiest teams are, the unluckiest teams. So that is fantasylife.com. Sync your league completely free. Do it now. Final piece of business, we got the Bozo parlay. And of course, for the 3rd time in 5 weeks, it is me making the Bozo parlay.
Go.
Let's set a line at how many times it's me throughout the 17-week season.
Over 7.5.
7.5?
How many have you done it?
I've done 3 so far.
I'm going to say, I'll put the line at 6.5. I think some bye weeks are going to hit people soon.
I think I would take the over on 6.5. The way my team is looking.
I think you're a playoff team.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
The toilet bowl, for sure. You're getting in there, dog.
Gross. I got Kenneth Walker, the 9th.
Give me the go, Rico Dowdle.
You got to take Rico.
Give me the go.
I think I'm going to go with, he just named his touchdown celebration, so you got to think they're going to try to get him in. Give me JCM.
What'd they name it?
I think it's I don't know. I saw it on Twitter and I got to look it up. Something like pay the bill or some bullshit.
Pay the bill.
What does he do?
Something like that.
Can you do it for us?
Yeah, you have to do it.
He literally just puts like one arm out and just fucking like that with a dance.
Seems like a already well-known dance.
Seems like he ain't getting
Not
in the end zone this
trademarked
week.
until now.
That's a brick.
Okay. I'm a rock with Tyler Warren again. He's like the only guy on my team who can actually score a touchdown.
No Vidal?
No Vidal.
Bo Nix?
No Bo Nix.
No Keenan?
No Keenan. None of them are scoring. Casey's going with Michael Carter. Rocking with it again.
Just Jacobs against...
Nobody else's picks are in just yet, but we will have the graphic on the screen with the full league picks. Oh, Nate just picking Rashad White live.
Who do you guys think Tony takes?
He's picking Hawkinson, even though he's on bye.
Devontae.
He's taking Ramondre. That's what Tony's going to do.
I can see that.
Jack going Jonathan Taylor. Easy pick there. All right. Rest of the picks will be on the screen for you guys. Make sure you tune back in on Tuesday to see who wins every matchup across the league.
Hit the like button.